His name is Prince Mongo, and he says he comes from the planet Zambodia. But this isn't your everyday alien. He doesn't really look like E.T., for one thing. In fact, he looks an awful lot like a human being. And another thing, this alien is loaded. Prince Mongo has several lavish homes and a yacht. Even more suspicious, this self-proclaimed spaced-out Zambodiac seems like a really nice guy. Prince Mongo says he's here on Earth to complete a mission to save the homeless, the hungry, and the unemployed. But some of the prince's very wealthy neighbors want to wring his royal neck. As Inside Report Janet Rose discovered, Mongo's plans to fill his waterfront mansion with ex-criminals is going over like a lead spaceship.
I just hope that the people that I put in this house don't rape or rob or kill anybody in the neighborhood.
Is it any wonder this prince from another planet raises eyebrows and ire almost everywhere he goes? On this particular morning, and most any other, you can find Mongo serving up breakfast for the guys who sleep under a Florida highway, the guys who have no address, no job, and no food.
Got more pancakes in here.
And come they do for more batter, bacon, and anything else their outer spaceman might be offering. When you're hungry, they say, you don't care much where a handout is coming from.
I think the good Lord sent him here.
Whoever sent him, these guys wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. In fact, food was just about all that their mouths were looking at. So just who is this eccentric, elf-like creature with enough money to buy a view like this, a yacht like that, and one of several homes on Florida's 7 Isles, one of the most exclusive addresses outside of Beverly Hills?
Do you think of yourself as an eccentric guy or just somebody who really practices what he feels?
To somebody that is different because I am from another planet, but because I feel for the people that need the help.
Well, Mongo wasn't very forthcoming, so we did some of our own snooping. Seems his earthly name is Robert Hodges, who's made his money in restaurants and bars. At last count, he had homes in Memphis, Tennessee, Virginia, and southern Florida. Seems he's been a sugar daddy for as long as anyone can remember. He's 43 and still trying to win a political post. 4 years ago, he ran for Memphis mayor in loincloths and masks. And though he lost, says he'll try again.
No smoking in the car. We had that agreement. Okay.
Speaking of agreements, if Mongo's highfalutin neighbors are upset by the company Mongo keeps now, and it sort of has divided the neighborhood, they haven't seen anything yet. This advertisement is Mongo's next mission, finding a family to fill his less than humble abode. But there's a catch.
6 months no rent and $33 a month thereafter. Not bad for a spread like this, but the qualifications are stiff. Mongo says anyone who rents his house will have to meet quite a few criteria. And he says unless you have a long arrest record, don't even bother to apply.
Well, I want them to have a long felony record. I want them to have a large family. And I want them to have the chance of rehabilitation.
But wait, there's more. Mongo will give this family all the food it wants. But they must agree to adopt, house, and care for 333 cats as well. Seems like a spiritual number for Mongo. And he says he'll even throw in the litter. The neighbor's reaction, well, the house on one side is up for sale. On the other side, Mongo calls it the house of evil spirits.
I've had all kinds of threats, bodily threats, physical, it doesn't make any difference. I've had people trying to buy out, they want to buy out. And I tell them the house is not for sale for no amount of money.
So off they go, Mongo and his motley crew, cruising down Las Olas Boulevard, thumbing their noses at what Mongo calls an indifferent society. As the morning wears on, Mongo will eventually break the spell these men have been under, dropping them where he first picked them up. But first, for the last few who remain, they will share in a Mongo ritual. Every day, Mongo plays the lottery, but on this enchanted morning, they will play it with him. And maybe, just maybe, their forgotten dreams will last just a little longer.
All right, come on, guys, pick your favorite number.
They hit, and they run, back nowhere and no one, until another day when Mongo, their crazy prince, will return again.
And I'll see you guys Friday and Thursday and Friday with some food.
All right, Thursday and Friday?
Yeah.
They're clearly not asking any questions. But if Mongo doesn't seem quite for real to you, well, blame it on his Zambodian homeland, a place he says is 9 light years from Earth and just like heaven.